Hi Taurus, welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. Today we're going to do a reading on your person's, well, let's say the person that you are thinking about, the person that you have a connection to that you cannot necessarily get off your mind, right? There's something about this that is on your mind. I don't know who it is for you, and as the story unfolds, we will see the storyline, and it's going to be a match for some of you in the collective, the Taurus collective, but not everyone. So let's get started. I want to find out, oh, our camera is like about to fall. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, what is the energy of the connection between Taurus and their person? For Taurus. For Taurus. For Taurus. The connection. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have a connection that is actually quite alluring, very passionate. Let's see. The World. Something being completed here. There's something coming like full circle. You've gone through a cycle together. And you know, sometimes when I just mention the cycle, I see Queen of Wands, and that makes me think of something karmic sometimes. Sometimes it can talk about that. And because the World is here, that just makes me think, okay, because there's something to do with a karmic cycle. But let's see, we're going to clarify that. Alright, for Taurus, why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ace of Swords. Okay. The Tower in Hidden Energies. Nine of Wands wants to come out. That just flew out. 10 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Something here about 5 of Wands. There's a lot of Wands energy, and it's the Wands energy that is difficult. So this does kind of make me feel that there is something about a karmic cycle, as I was thinking. Yeah, it does kind of make me feel that way. So it's like you have clarity about something that this is about, like really going that distance, right? Like really, yeah, really pushing, almost to the point where, yeah, this is unbearable. You have clarity now that something is just too much. This connection is becoming a real burden. So look, sometimes these things that come through are romantic, but sometimes it can be other relationships, other people whoever that you're thinking about heavily. This could be friends, family, a boss, you know. So let's see. All right. I want to find out here what is blocking this. What's blocking this? What's blocking this? What's blocking this? Oh, something came out. Aha. Aha. So there's snake and then man. So this is someone who we can't hide that. It's deception. there's manipulation, there's something untrustworthy, something you have to be careful of. You know, when I mentioned the karmic cycle, I don't know, I was just drawn to that as a thing, but it's revealing itself here. This is something which is really burdensome. And we have the bear. The bear can be quite sometimes the energy of bullying, something very strong and overpowering in your hidden energies. Okay, now it got really heavy, Taurus, we're not gonna lie. Let's look at the energy of your energy. Let's look at your energy. All right, then we'll look at your person's energy. All right. Okay, so we're gonna look at your person. Well, actually you first. So here we go. I feel that you have a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here for you. The way you're seeing this connection. Something about persevering here. You know, I want to say this, but Queen of Cups can be a mother. It can be a mother of your children. Yeah, it can be that energy. But your feeling about this connection is something to do with someone who is very caring. But then we have this Queen of Wands with a lot of difficult energy here. That's not, you know, there's something here that's not quite matching up. But I want to clarify to get into it. But this is something here, a Nine of Wands. Could it be also, I feel like, could you be Taurus, the one that is very giving and receptive to a connection which you have had to persevere through? It could be with someone who is like a mother type, or this could be your energy of being very giving in this connection. You're very giving, very nurturing, and this is something you've been persevering through for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the Lovers here, and we have the Chariot. So it's like pushing through. Yeah, I mean, so many major arcana. Pushing through, taking momentum, but first doing a lot of reflection, a lot of deep consultation of energies. And then you start again. Some apology. I want to clarify this. We do have some very strange energies here. Alright, so why is the Queen of Cups here for Taurus? Ace of Wands. Okay, so you may potentially want a new start here. The Moon. This came up just now for Aries, so you could be in a connection with an Aries. Or we do also have the Moon, the Sun. We have Leo and Pisces, Cancer energy. The Moon, the Magician. We also have Virgo again. So okay. Why is Queen of Cups here? Why is Queen of Cups here? The Star and Justice. Okay. So it's about wanting to have a new start, to heal something, to make something right through balancing scales. So this is your energy in approaching this. You have a feeling that, yeah, But in order to balance that, I feel like you're moving on from this. You're walking away because maybe the justice you're seeking is to have a new start, to heal yourself. I think this is through walking away. So you are seeking a new start for yourself, I believe. Look at that, the moon again. So I feel like this is inside. This is not necessarily something that's public and being discussed. You haven't made this generally public, but this is deep within your thoughts. This is what you're hiding. The fact that you want to have the moon, when the moon and the sun comes, it's like moving from the dark place to the light, moving from the hidden to being outright, moving from fear to success and optimism. Yeah, look at that. You're waiting to go beyond, to expand your horizon. So I feel like you're on a serious move. You're on a serious path forward. And you're in a very kind of, I feel like very intuitive, very almost, yeah, it's like very water energy. You're Taurus, which is very different from, you know, Taurus is known as being very fixed, but also very sensual as well. But the Queen of Cups energy, it's very open and giving, and you're just ready to move on. You're very tapped in, and you have a sense of the justice that needs to be brought in this connection. So let's find out about your person, because I think it's time now that we find out the other side. All right, so for Taurus, the connection that they're thinking of. How is Taurus's person? How is Taurus's connection thinking about this? There we go. My goodness, 3 came out. The Devil. The fact that we're talking about karmic cycles and the Devil comes out. Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Capricorn energy, but I feel this is connected to what we have here. Yeah, so we did see a lot of deception. And look at that. You're not going to believe that. 5 of Wands again. We had 5 of Wands over here. It was on this side in the hidden energies, and now it's back again. No matter how you take it. So in the connection, right, when we did this column, 5 of Wands appeared here. So that tells me that there's a lot of conflict. But now we're identifying where the conflict comes from. It's on this side. It's on your person's side. I feel that this is difficult to say, but I do feel that in this connection, your person does have some toxic behaviors, some maybe codependency, and it creates a lot of conflict and resentment. Look at that. 5 and 5, the number of change and conflict. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Defeat and conflict, rivalry. Like, this is unpleasant. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm feeling it's unpleasant. This is not a pleasant situation. So what we have is someone who creates conflict, has to kind of win, almost in a kind of competitive way. And then there's a love offer again. And I feel that, yeah, it's like this keeps going on again. We saw the World, but it's like you have this situation and then they come in again to express love after conflict. So I feel like there's some, maybe they're waking up to the fact that they need to do something which is just. Tapping into their intuition. So maybe that's what's happening here on your side, because we do see that. We see the Devil energy driving some kind of new feeling of love and wanting to move to something stable. But this person is in, there is some kind of, there's something a little bit toxic here. I hate to say that, you know, like I really hate to. Let's push this up. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's clarify this so we can get some more information. For Taurus's person, the devil. Why is the devil here? Tell us why the devil is here. The Emperor. Yeah. Okay, so Aries energy. And I did say we had this for Aries. You might be in some connection with an Aries. 5 of Swords again. I feel that there's this connection on this person's side. The issue they have might be control. It might be I don't know, I feel control, but also a tight grip on things, like yet not allowing, having things their way. I never say this in readings, but sometimes this can be the negative side of the Emperor. When you have it with the devil like that, this could be somebody that is, let's just say, it could be narcissistic tendencies or traits there. And we do see that thing about self-sabotage and feeling like a rivalry and having to win. It could be something like this. Oh, I hope this is not I'm doing the reading, but I'm like, oh, if you are in something like this, I can see how you are seeking justice for yourself. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? You know, I also had a thought, this person could be very attached to the idea that they have to be your partner. Do you know what I mean? Like and so they're coming in trying to bring stability. I think they see you as very spiritual and very connected, and they feel like they're following their intuition now. This came up for Aries as well, so definite connection between the two signs here, zodiac signs. All right, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. Okay, the Fool. So somebody has some feelings. I feel like they're very attached to the idea of being your kind of partner, being the one that is connected to you, your main person. This could be a romantic connection, but if it's another type of connection, then this person has maybe some controlling issues. There's something like a boss, or they try to take a hierarchy in the relationship or in the connection. There is a feeling of love here, but there's something about the way it's expressed, where you have this kind of major control, major issues at the front, and then you have to bring it back into balance with these kind of little gestures. You're trying to create stability through these little gestures. So it's someone who, I feel like there's someone that has an issue, and then a big conflict, and then they try to come back again with some sweet gestures to try to create stability. But then what happens after that? Okay, all right, so we have the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. What's after the Tower? I need to know. 5 of Swords. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was not going to be. That's why I asked, because I had a feeling it wasn't. I needed to know if it was going to be positive change, because this person wants a new beginning again. They want to change the fate of things, and it's going to be like really dramatic for one of you. But at the end of that, again, it's like, is there a feeling of defeat again? A new opportunity, but somebody's walking away. This could be your energy again. I feel it's here. I don't feel that you are planning to go that direction. I feel that you want what's fair for you in this. And we do see the snake. I don't feel that you have trust for this person. Yeah. Okay, so this turned out to be a pretty heavy reading. I want to get some last steps advice for you. Alright, in this connection, what are the next steps for Taurus? Please give us next steps. One card, please. Next steps. 3 of air. Okay, so this talks about great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. Okay, so we do see that here. We see that with you wanting to balance things. You being very kind of loving and supportive. And even though this person has these issues, you may choose that you want this new start, you want to heal things, and you want to bring it into balance. But just be careful. The 3 of Swords did come up as your advice, so I think it's about remembering that if this was something that there was heartbreak, there was some pain, what do you need to do to heal it? What do you need to do to have that come into balance? Without just jumping straight back in. 7 of fire in or hidden energies. What does it say? Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. And we have seen nothing here in this reading but conflict. And so it's about now understanding that maybe conflict is one of the things that is arguing, creating that sense of hierarchy and power is one of the issues in your connection. If that can be brought into balance, I think there could be a chance. But do remember, the pain you've experienced, and now it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Queen of Cups doesn't tend to be very kind of self-protective sometimes, but do remember where this is coming from and consider carefully what you want to do in this situation. I just said consider carefully. The Hermit. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Alright, so that's your reading, Taurus. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and come back again. Thank you, and I'm rooting for you.